The room is still, shadows gathered in the corners, moonlight spilled in a pale pool on the wooden floor. May, late 20s, her hair tied back, kneels before a humble altar. A porcelain cup of water, wilted jasmine, 3 thin sticks of incense. Her hands tremble slightly. Each movement is deliberate. She lights the first incense stick, bows her head. The second with a whisper. She presses her palms together, eyes closed, voice barely a thread.
Please, protect me and guide me. Let my path be safe and clear.
The incense sticks settle into their holder. Wisps of smoke rise. 2 burn straight and true, small points of steady fire. The third, the paper wrapping curling under the flame. The third flickers, its ember struggles, pale, wavering, then suddenly extinguished. The smoke curls, twisting in the air. May's eyes open. She stares at the darkened stick, lips parted in confusion. A faint sigh, like someone exhaling behind her. She glances at the closed windows, no movement, no draft. She studies the altar, a touch of dread blooming in her chest.
Why did that one go out?
She whispers, fingers hovering near the cold ash. Silence answers. Soft morning grey filtered through city clouds. May hurries down the apartment stairs, her bag swinging against her hip, keys clenched tight. She glances at her watch, late again. She rounds the corner to the bus stop, breath coming in sharp bursts. The bus is there, doors hissing, passengers boarding. But as she calls out and breaks into a jog, the doors groan shut. The bus lurches away, red taillights vanishing into the street's waking hush. May stops, shoulders slumping, frustration, an old friend. She pulls out her phone, thumbing for music for distraction. A breaking news alert flashes. Bus number 17 collided with a truck at Central Ave. Multiple injuries reported. Her mind blanks, then swerves back to the moment, the bus she just missed.
That was the bus I missed.
Her pulse stutters. She breathes, suddenly cold. The city's noise recedes, replaced by the memory of the incense, the extinguished flame. Night settles again. The apartment quiet. May steps into the glow cast by the altar's votive candle. Her movements are slower now, grateful but troubled. She kneels, stares at the brass incense holder, 2 incense sticks spent, their stems pale grey. The third is half its length, blackened and still. She reaches to clean the holder, lifting it off its plate. A folded slip of rice paper flutters to the floor, hidden under ash. She hesitates, then picks it up, unfolding the fragile creases. On the page, and a few lines in faded ink, brushstrokes uneven yet unmistakable. Stay alive, don't rush fate. Her breath catches. She brings her hands together in prayer, eyes stinging. She bows her head deeply this time, pressing her forehead to her hands. The room is hushed, charged with something unseen. Sometimes the gods don't speak, they show. Outside, the moon glows unblinking. Within the silent room, May sits bowed, lost in gratitude and awe. The air is thick with the scent of spent incense and something subtler, the feeling of being spared once.